Or she couldn't, boys. So we're in the middle of sanding down Sir Daniel's wheels. Dan was the guy that recorded the video for me the other day. I've got one done, 3 to go. Sand these down, mask them up, paint them. An awful amount of sanding to be done on that blue board, lads. I'm sorry about all the videos of the sanding. I'll try and get bits and pieces just to make it a bit easier to just view them like. Yeah, let's keep sanding down and see how we get on.
Like a lactate, if you guys can even follow that. My older, when she was born,
Okay, so we've got some soft putty on, so let's start sanding around it. So it needs a little bit of filler in 1 or 2 spots. Nothing overly crazy. It's probably too much. Nothing overly crazily mad now that needs to be fillered on it, so we're going good. Huge shout out to Parts for Cars, guys. I went up to them there today and I got some huge roll of paper. Wait till you see the size of the roll of paper. And also, I'd be lost without them sanding blocks on this, guys. They're absolutely phenomenal. Alright. Oh, you bitch. That's that. Okay, so we do got to mix up a little bit more because there's a hinge or two on the door there that I got to sort out, and one or two bits of the wing, so I'll get them done up now too. So, it's all sanded up, ready to rock and roll. Got to just blow them all off. One or two wheels have a bit of filler on them that I got to sand in, so let's mask up this and get some sand and a little bit of filler on them. Okay, so now that is sanded down, you've got sanded down a new stopper on top of it. Let's sand down them few little bits and see how close it is for primer. We'll have 2 wings and 2 doors in primer tonight in filler primer, so that means we're nearly ready for painting them, so let's go for it. Okay, so she's pretty much ready for primer. I just got I'm going to give it a little light shading of black spray, and I'm going to give it a 180, just a 180 grit sandpaper next to sand it, I'd say, just to get any little scratches out on it. And so I've already got this door done. Step back, step back, step back. There we go. So I've already got this door sanded down with 180 grit sandpaper already, just lovely and smooth. And then I'm just going to do the same to this one here. And I've got this wing is ready also. I've got the passenger side wing is just there, getting a little filler work done on it. I need to put a little, I need to just put a little bit more filler here and there, but that's done. So this is ready for 180 grit sandpaper and then primer. The wing is nearly ready for primer. The driver's wing is ready for primer. And then the idea now is that we primer them all tonight with filler primer, and then with this quarter panel and all around here and the sill, I'm going to epoxy primer on tomorrow and then start working on the filler work on that. But I am going to take these two doors off in order to primer up the inside of the door frame itself. But I also left the doors on because it's easier to sand them on, and I don't have the space really to take the doors off to sand them down and stuff. So at least if they're ready and all filled up and good to go, I can give them the sand afterwards with the doors off, sitting on frames and stuff. So let's get to spraying on a bit of spray and a bit of black spray, and we'll get it ready for primer. Okay, so that's that all sanded down and ready. Two doors, one wing, still waiting on filler to dry. So I'm going to blow it off, and the compressor might just go off, and if it does, it is what it is, lads. Yeah, I got to just blow it off, mask it all up, and I did get this new masking paper. Wait till you see this paper I got, like, wait till you see the size of it. Look at that thing. That'd make a fucking grasshopper look absolutely tiny. Oh yeah, lads, by the way, new cup. Yeah, the new shop might be opened up by the time this video comes out. If it is, I'll link it below and check it out. If it's not, I'll link it below and I'll just let you wander over and have a little look at it. But the shop will be live very, very soon, guys. I've got a few bits and pieces sorted out and waiting for the orders to come through and all that thing, so keep your eye out on the shop. I'll let you all know when it's dropping. But what do you think? Are you a fan of the new logo or not? Let me know. And in case you didn't know, that's actually what a stent looks like, and I have two of them in my heart. Pretty cool. Let's get to masking. So, as I was saying, you've got a little bit of filler here, and here on this wheel. And actually now, there's not too much on it, there's little tiny scratches, so I just said I'd take some out of it. It was handy to do them, especially with the metallic putty. So we'll give these a little sand with sandpaper and get them ready for primer. Lovely. Give them a sand with 80 and 180. Lovely. So this is the other wheel then that we have. It's got a small bit here, 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 and there. There's a little chip in that wheel there, so I just said I'd put a bit of filler in it. That was it. That was the initial one I started it. I said, "Bud, let's fix this one," and then I escalated. Nearly ready for primer. And I've also got a big question about hard race parts. Why? So we're ready for paint. Primer actually. But you can probably see, why am I holding a camera arm? And why are the trailer arms up, or the lower control arms up getting painted? Well, I've got a question. Those are hard race. Those there are hard race lower control arms. And these are hard race camber arms. Why are they different colours? And it's the only part of the hard race selection that I've found that is a different colour. Can somebody answer that question for me? But anyway, I'm painting them up, getting them ready to go anyway, so these are going to be a similar colour. A similar colour. I found a colour that's very, very close to it, as you might have seen. But yeah, let's get some primer on these parts. And I hope you're liking the video of the sanding down or whatever I'm doing on the blue board. Like, share, subscribe, lads. Let me know what you think of the build and all that so far. Let me know what you think of the wheels so far. What colour are they going? Ooh. That's the primer I'm going to use now. This primer, this hard, not this thinner. So it is a what? 4-to-1 mix? Yeah, 4-to-1 mix. So I'm going to mix this up, and in the meantime of this being mixed up, let the gun clean out, and then while I'm cleaning out the gun, this can settle for about 10 minutes, and then we'll start spraying. So let's get to mixing it up, guys. There you can see. Fucking finger. Huge shout out to JLD AUTOCARE who sorted me out with more tar and glue removal. The reason why I needed more is because it's absolutely savage. I've used it on so many cars and it has taken the tar clean off it, lads. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just give this a little bit of a pre-clean panel wipe kind of thing, just degrease them before they go get ready for primer, and we are golden. Go check out JLD AUTOCARE on Instagram, TikTok, and just search them on Facebook actually as well. Great selection of products, great products guys. Thanks very much lads for supporting the channel. Come here to me till I spray with some tar and glue remover and paint you some very sexy colours. Oh lads, I didn't push record. I thought I did. It's 2:30 in the morning here, like. It's a bit of the dopey side. I'm a dope. There it is though. We have got a little dent on the wing. Tiny, tiny, tiny microscopic thing. You can't even see it. So I'll have to put a small bit of filler on it tomorrow and re-primer that little section, but absolutely bang on. I'm absolutely ecstatic at how it looks. It's exactly how I wanted it to look. So straight, nearly in steel, like down to all the filler off and down to a fresh coat of filler that it just needed, like nothing new, over exaggerated or anything. So rock on lads, I'll check you out in the next episode. Hit that link and subscribe guys.